Okay, how's it, hang loose? Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And Friday, June 26th. And we'll get this on for color purposes. What I hear? Yeah. Okay, alright. It's Friday, it's June, but it's the last Friday of June, so it is officially Aloha Friday. Yeah, Aloha Friday. Oh, let's get this on. Yeah. The Ghost 2 box. Okay, delete that picture, because he used that. Oh, freaking this sucks now. Okay. I got some, little bit of news. A little bit of vlog, a little bit of news. Some of the birdies are still back, as you can see, but I don't know. It's just it's an uphill battle, so it's like, why? Why? And I have last minute surprise. I have to go take my mom to a doctor appointment. She made a doctor appointment and told me like last night, so it's like I gotta rush. And this is the big vlog news kind of thing, is that my channel, I think, is under attack or is just sinking in ratings. Okay, so here's the score. I'll do a video, edit, and then I go back and look at it, and it logs a view. And if I take it on the road and I look at it also on my phone, it logs 2 views. So when I go check out to see if anyone watched it, it's like over 2 views. The 2 views being me looking at, did it work and how was the color, all that kind of thing. Now, when I look back, and granted I was in a rush doing stuff, but when I look back and there's only 1 view, or when things get a little messy and I watch it more than once and there's like 3 views, but then I look back and there's only 1 view, that means YouTube is subtracting views. See, now the logarithm, you might have heard the logarithm, right? The logarithm, it's just, they have a computer stuff running stuff like most stuff does. And if somebody views it, it clicks a point, let's say. If somebody leaves a comment, there's another point clicked. You gain another point. If you could just type a number or a letter. You don't even have to say anything. Just type and put return as a comment. That's why the YouTubers are like, leave a comment below, because anything, you could just type asterisk as a comment, and it counts as another point. And if the video is sent to somebody else, oh, you gotta watch this to send the video. It also, I don't know how rare that is, but it's counting as points. So all these points accumulate, and when these points accumulate, the YouTube logarithm promotes that video to the audience. It puts it up in the front of the line, so when people just open up YouTube, they see that video and they might get curious and click on it. And therefore it kind of snowballs, and sometimes videos are bizarre, they go viral, or they get more views. the logarithm. You gather these little points and it pushes it forward to promote it. So if my video has views or talks about certain topics that they don't want to promote, then they purposely take away views. So it's bottom of the list. It's not top of the list, bottom of the list. Of course, I'm bottom of the list anyway, so what does it matter? But it's just that I know I have 2 or 3 views because I watched my video myself and logged those. I mean, if you guys watch it, it'll be like 4 views or something, 5 views. I mean, I'm really small. And if you do watch it, I am grateful and thankful. I do appreciate it, because if you don't, that's okay, because people get busy and have to watch this every time. But I know I have 3 views or something like that. I go back and it's down to 1 view. Something is slimy fishy. And the slimy fishy part is YouTube, big tech, which is owned by Google, which is owned by big tech Trump friend. So the big tech is geared to demote anything that might be anti-Trump. So, like, I talked about some type of whatever the heck, the bill Trump wants to promote, the Save America Act, which is, it's really going to take away opportunity to vote for people. It's suppressing the vote rather than increasing and making the vote opportunity out there for everyone. It's like suppressing the vote opportunity. He's really trying to X people out of voting. Okay, so that issue is under, it's like the Save America Act or something like that. And it's the voter restriction bill. It's controversial. Trump did not sign the affordable housing bill, which should prevent big companies from buying up single-family homes, thereby having the single-family homes available to people who might want to buy a home. So it's affordable housing, but he doesn't even going to sign that, and it's popular on both sides of the Democrat Republican. It's popular, but he doesn't want to sign it until you want to have that signed. You can't unless you do the Save America Act first. So he's really pushing it, and if I say something against it, and views are subtracted, so my thing doesn't get promoted. I'm surprised they don't just, it's soft canceling. And so, I don't know. I got stuff to do, and I might toil on one of these things for you guys and make it look cool, make it fun or whatever. Work too hard on it. My wrist is getting sore because of editing. I don't have time, I'm going crazy, I'm losing sleep and pressured out with all this garbage in the news about politics because they're trying to promote everything. They're trying to spin everything. And the reality of it's really kind of crappy rather than good. And we're supposed to celebrate how great America is. Now, America is already great, but what they're doing is they're trying to make a nationalism where everyone's waving the flag, they're shouting USA, USA, and they're really shouting the flag and going USA, USA to Trump, the supreme leader. That's what they're pushing these things. It's nationalism that promotes that dictator autocratic thing. Take America. Take a world history.
Listen.
It's an old lesson. So, anyways, yeah, there goes 10 minutes. Okay, so it's just like, hey, man, I don't know if I want to do these things. If I can battle YouTube and whoever Bezos or whoever the dingbat big tech guy, and they're gearing this thing to squash the little guy. I'm being squashed with their algorithm because they're squashing me because AI, it is sick AI, and it scans the video, it scans the graphics, it scans everything I say. It can scan this video and make a summary of what I said. but they'll scan this thing, and if it comes up with keywords, Save America, little alarms go off, and they start subtracting views. Now, if it was a whole lot of views, I might not even notice, but it's me with such tiny views that if I have 3 views and it goes down to 1, I can see that. It's like gas prices are going up and they're saying they're coming down. Well, they might be down slightly a little bit, but they're going to be up there for a long time. But anyways, so there it is. So if I don't give a crap too much about this, it's not you, the viewer, it's algorithm YouTube, and I'm just like getting tired of this thing. Anyways, there's lots of bad news. So typical, same old crazy. There's earthquakes in Venezuela, Hawaii news. Earthquakes, Venezuela. Okay, the big earthquakes in Venezuela. It's a disaster zone. Of course it is. 7.1, 7.5. They were about 46 seconds apart. Northern coast of Venezuela. Wow. Bad news for Venezuela to get taken over by Trump and his big oil, and earthquakes happen. If something's so what else is going on? Oh yeah, the World Cup. The USA lost to Turkey. Oh, the USA lost to Turkey. But because the USA won Australia and Turkey lost Australia, USA goes on to play further and Turkey doesn't get to play further, which is kind of like, what? I don't know. Europeans call it football, we call it soccer. It's big. Anyways, that's what that is. Mm-hmm.
We commanded.
We do, huh? Pepe, Ivory Coast knockout. Ivory Coast won over something. It's like ticket sales. And the guy, I don't know, what's his name? Christine. Christine is back, but I don't know. It didn't. USA lost to Turkey. I think they play an hour and a half, and then they were still tie, and the first team that scores. Okay. Forgive me if this is a crappy edit, because I'm not going to bother with this. Here, back in the day, in 1949, women are out there protesting with signs, all dressed the same. 300 women identify themselves as merely women of Hawaii, picketed in front of ILWU union quarters at Pier 11.
Purgatory.
And then they're in purgatory. End the strike. And I don't know, we are merely women. I don't know. They give a crap about unions. Just stop striking. And there's people here that, I don't know, graduated or something. Okay. Movie review. Political cartoon.
Bipartisan talks on affordability.
So, bipartisan talks is like playing chess. We're playing chess. And he just barreled through because they had the affordable housing bill, and Trump just went boom, took that bipartisan talking about affordability out of the picture. This big old dump truck. Trump the dump. Okay, what's going on here?
This, that, critically evaluate decision on Social Security
let's try this one.
Critically about NIL program funding.
Recent articles about the University of Hawaii's Name, Image, Likeness program have to be read critically, and the initiative compared to other critical needs.
Community leaders step up for UH athletics site, article June 11th.
The column applauding private donations while criticizing the state legislature for not funding a $5 million request is particularly concerning.
Even with help from Financing 5, UH could still use assist, site article June 16th.
First, this money directly benefits less than 5% of UH student body. What about the thousands of other UH students studying oceanography, public health, Hawaiian studies, and more? Second, the legislature this year decided at the last moment that $1.5 million to continue a public health study of Maui wildfire survivors was not worth continuing, with potentially devastating effects to thousands. Finally, consider the significant adverse effects to Hawaii's economy outlined articles and critically needed repairs to Convention Center. Despite thousands of new Kaka'ako apartments generating millions of additional tax income, there's never enough money. Stein E. Rafto, Wailai Iki. Oh, thank you, Stein, for sending in your letter. Yep, that's just points out that when it comes to money and the state government here, it's all backwater, back deals, this kind of thing. So the NIL program, name, image, likeness, is for the student athletes in the UH, where they're able to professionally cash in on, just like an actor or something, or professional athletes. They get their name on a baseball card, they get paid or whatever, or videos of the game. And the state was supposed to give money to them. So they're like, yeah, let's give them $1 million or whatever it was, $1.5 million. But these other programs like Maui wildfire survivors or this and that, they're just like, screw that. But we want to promote Hawaii athletes. I mean, I like the Hawaii athletes. Yeah, cool. But they're trying to push it like they're like the UH is the NFL team for Hawaii. And they spend tons and tons of money on coaches that they think are going to win. So, I mean, some coaches are winner coaches. Some they just throw tons of money at it, and the coach is just like an average coach or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, it's a whole lot of BS. But, I mean, I like the effect that the athletes are getting name, image, and likeness, except it's kind of, I don't know.
Recording.
They're kind of dirty now. They're just like, they're in it for the money. So they're supposed to, it's like amateur athletics is gone bye-bye. And, but the state promoting it and not promoting other stuff is that's kind of low bar. Anyways, aloha, it's Friday. Have a good day. I'm sure it's gonna be sunny or
whatever. The volcano's supposed to go.